Hey, Diana Lidstone here again, and we're going to talk about the roadmap to predictable profits. 5 steps, okay? So here we are. We're talking about the house again, and on this house, we have the land that you're going to build your house of business. And that land is the lifestyle that you want, right? That lifestyle, that CEO lifestyle, which gives you remember, the freedom, the flexibility, the finances, and those amazing feelings of success. All right. So we did talk about this house a little earlier, but we're going to go into it a little deeper, and I just want to remind you again. So your house is built on the land first, and it is built on a foundation. And just like any good foundation, a foundation has to be strong, because if you don't have a strong foundation, the first storm comes along, the house blows down. If you don't have a strong foundation and a square foundation, how are you going to build the walls, right? Then the walls don't work. You can't put a roof on properly. Everything depends on that strong foundation. And your strong foundation is your message. Some people call it a story, but it's what in your marketing, it is what you are saying. Now, I don't mean just what is coming out of your mouth, although that is a big part of it, but I mean, what are you saying on your website? What are you saying in your sales copy? What are you saying about what it is that you offer, right? And that is your marketing message. And the next module, we're going to get into the components of your marketing message, all right? So we just want to review that the marketing message is your foundation. The next step in building your house of business or your business model, your model house, is crafting something that you're going to sell, right? Now, for some of you, maybe it's a product, but for most of you, it's some sort of service. It's some sort of transformation that you are offering individuals, right? And in your house, there's a door. This door is going to be the thing that you're going to offer them for a taste of you. It is the doorway into your business house. It is the doorway into working with you. And over here, we have what I call your premium signature program. Every business, every service-based business can develop a premium signature program. I've worked with interior designers. I've worked with bookkeepers. I've worked with wellness entrepreneurs, nutritionists, chiropractors, real estate agents. It's the same thing. Because this premium signature program is what is going to help distinguish you from your competitors. It is what is, it's going to be your, if I can say, your wisdom that you have turned into a step-by-step process that is going to bring you wealth, right? Turn your wisdom into wealth. And this premium signature program is what is going to, as I said, distinguish you from everybody else. So imagine if you're a real estate agent or a financial advisor, right? They're a dime a dozen. Bookkeepers, same kind of thing. They're a dime a dozen. How are you going to distinguish yourself from somebody else? Well, if you can say, I have this unique process that I walk you through, and it is 5 steps, and it is called this, and it maybe it's even trademarked, you're going to stand out from the rest of the crowd. So that is step 2. But you can't build this until you have this, right? Remember, the foundation, and then it's one step on top of the other. And the next step that we have is about your marketing. I call them methods. Some people call them strategies. It is how you are going to deliver this message. out of your mouth, out into the world. And as I said earlier, I've often done this exercise with groups, and we'll have a table, different tables, and I'll have them work as groups, and I'll give them, 2 minutes or so to come up with how many marketing methods can they think of. How many? I remember the first time I did it, one table got 20, and then the more I do it, the more that it seems to come up. And the last time I did this exercise, they came up with 40 odd marketing methods. No wonder entrepreneurs are overwhelmed. No wonder entrepreneurs don't know where to start. So here's a hint. What you're going to do is we're going to, instead of choosing everything from this big buffet, we're going to choose 3 things. And we're going to talk more about this in depth as we go along. But you're going to choose what I call your main dish. And it's like putting a picture window in your house. It's your main thing that you're going to use. And this will depend on perhaps what you're selling. It will depend on your stage of business growth. It will depend on it'll depend on your strengths. Some people love talking, for instance. I talk, I draw. Other people are amazing at writing. So this will depend on your strengths, your stage of business growth, and what you have here to sell. Okay? So you're going to pick a main dish, and you're going to pick another little side dish, and another little side dish. But you're going to focus first on this main dish, and you're going to become a master at it. You're going to master that. And then once you've done that, you're going to have something that's going to support you over here, and another little supporting one. Got it? So message, premium signature offer, marketing method. Of course, we need to have something called sales. Now, in terms of sales, is it actually selling a product? Is it an enrollment conversation? Is it a discovery session? There's lots of ways to talk about this. But sales, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-letter word, is not a dirty word. And but it's a necessary part of something that you need to do. There's very specific, you need a process to go through sales. You need a standardized process in order to get to this predictable profits. All right? You need a standardized process in everything, including sales, to get to predictable profits and to get to that CEO lifestyle that you want. And last but not least, you need that millionaire mindset. You need the mindset to raise your prices, to be able to charge good money for this. You need the mindset to feel confident about charging the right amount of money. You need a mindset for success. You need a mindset that you are worth what you're charging here. And I know that there are some stumbling blocks when that comes to that. And so all of these things, all of these 5 steps are what we work on in my program called the Achievers Club. Now, you're in the marketing magic. And in marketing magic, we're focusing on this. But I wanted to share with you this roadmap to predictable profits so that you know exactly what to focus on and how you're going to get those predictable profits. So I hope this has been helpful for you. This is the 5 steps to predictable profits. And this has been Diana Lidstone, the Entrepreneur's GPS. And we'll see you later in this course. Bye for now.